Okay, hello, young lady.
Hello.
So we got all 7 here?
Yeah.
All right.
Where are you from?
How are you?
You apparently are already down there.
Now get ready to applaud enthusiastically as I take great pleasure in introducing to you the Illustrious Onion Skin Players. I'm so sorry, folks. Now, speaking of lights, in the unlikely event of an emergency, locate the accent light clearest to you. For you children or anyone who can't read, they're the green lights that are in the corners. Think of the theater as an airplane, whatever that is. The front half exits to the front and the back half to the back, where you came in. And speaking of exits, you should have exited a long time ago.
What an emergency.
Yeah, our emergency. But enough about the rules, folks. Let's get this show started with the dance of the band in Boise, but welcome to Weezer, the infamous Can-Can.
Justin Tyme has inherited the shop after the recent untimely passing of his parents. I had hoped he could be persuaded to sell the shop, but alas, who would have thought he would turn out to be such a talented timepiece tinkerer? I was brought a new plan was perambulating. Speak of the devil. Justin, my dear boy, I was just on my way to see you. I had thought you would be in the shop, which is where he always seems to be, blast the luck! What brings you out here this fine afternoon?
I had to make a house call at the Fohwell Farm to fix their grandfather clock.
I see. So it business is going well.
Yes, very well.
Thank you.
You know, Justin, as an old friend of the family, I would hope you would come to me with any problems or difficulties you may be having.
If I were having any problems, you would be the first person I would come speak with.
Don't do it.
And how's the mortgage done? Any problems on that account?
No, I should have that paid off relatively soon.
Very good.
Oh, and I did want to thank you once again for all of your help after the untimely passing of my parents. Val, you are a true friend.
I know. Had I learned in hindsight, I would arrange for his own untimely passing. What I brought is the passing of his parents. Just remember, Justin, you can always count on me.
I will.
Will! I'm born of that dated will that is everything to me! No, that required involvement of even more associates to verify its veracity. There have been too many people involved in this already. I must continue to scheme.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Mayor Statswell.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Justin, that was excellent work you did on the retirement gift for old Sheriff Shuffle's. You see it, Val? It was a shelf clock, modeled after our own town hall, complete with a miniature of old Dick to chime out the hours. Marvelous work, my boy. Marvelous work.
I did see it. It was indeed very well made.
You know, sure hated to see old Sheriff Shuffle step retired. I do so despise change. I tried to talk him into staying on, but I suppose after 61 years on the job, I shouldn't begrudge his wanting to take it easy.
Well, Sheriff Goodlah seems to be settling in quite nicely and doing an excellent job.
Yes, he is very efficient. Which has made my work all the more difficult, blast it all!
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Well, good afternoon, Sheriff Goodlah. We were just talking about you.
Well, it's a good thing I happened by then. How can I be of service?
Oh, no, we were just saying what an excellent job you're doing. Even though you have some mighty big boots to fill.
Yes. Size 13s. When I put a little tissue in the front, they seem to be working just fine.
Has there been any news yet, Sheriff?
News? What news?
When I heard about Mr. Tyme's parents' untimely passing, I asked his permission to look into the matter. Once I received his consent, I sent off an inquiry.
While it was indeed tragic, I am certain there are many who suffer an untimely passing. While on vacation,
Yes, but not many suffer an untimely passing. By drowning in the middle of the desert.
that is the last time I hired mail order goons. Yes, quite right. You can't get good help these days.
I suspect foul play. As of yet, I haven't heard anything, but I do expect to hear something soon.
I cannot risk the results of that inquiry leading back to me. I must find some way to remove young Justin from the shop, long enough for me to search it quite thoroughly.
Well, excellent work, Sheriff.
We thank you, Sheriff.
All in a day's work. Speaking of work, good work. That was excellent work you did on Sheriff Shufflestep's clock. He showed it to me the other day while going over some papers. But now, to my own. I must continue my patrol.
The Onion Skin Players have been blessed with many long-term and very loyal sponsors. So tonight we will be honoring their faithful patronage. If you can't stop your toes from tapping, along with our dance numbers, you might want to head across the street to Dance Extreme and let Alicia take your rhythm where it wants to go. And now, Boot Scoot Boogie.
But still, Your Honorable Mayor, on this my heart smack. Are you all right?
Oh, my lumbago is acting up again.
And I have had this cough for the last couple days.
And my shoulder keeps cramping up.
And I got an itch right there between my shoulder blades. I am so sorry to hear about all this. Maybe we can talk about it next time. Right now.
This is
Good afternoon, Mrs. Your Honorable Mayoralness. My darling Reveille, I did not know you were going to start this today.
Oh, well, I've been talking about it for some time now, so it really should come as no surprise.
Folks, do not let us keep you from your afternoon constitutional.
I think I need to sit down. Oh, my gown is flared up. Oh, where's
Well, this is going to certainly benefit from one sit down.
If one just not get enough rest, one might come down with their vapors.
I am perfectly decent. How can I tell if people are conversing or not? My darling, we talked about how this might be awkward for me politically, remember?
Oh, yes, I remember that. But you said that if it meant so much to me, then I should do it. Remember?
Yes, I do, and yes, I did. But I also said, when the time is right, remember?
Yes, I remember that. And I think the right time is right now.
Well, my dear, I think that right now is not the right time.
Well, if not now, then when?
My darling, you know I support you in every way. So after due consideration, much thought, I believe that the right time for this is never. That was a fox paw.
Don't you need faux pas? It's going to be a cold night on the couch there.
Never!
Well, I mean,
Oh, believe me, Mr. Mayor, we will be seeing just how long it never lasts. And in the meantime,
and see. The longer it takes, the more powerful it is.
This is mighty powerful stuff.
It looks like we might be here all day.
I think that you and I should do the introductions.
Capital idea, old girl.
Sheriff, allow us to make the introductions. This is Miss Sarabelle Tyme, Justin's sister.
And Little Belle, this here is Sheriff Goodlah. He's the sheriff.
How do you do?
Very well. And you?
Very well.
Don't they make such a cute couple?
It is a match made in heaven.
Little Belle?
Yes?
No, I meant they said Little Belle just now.
Oh, I see. That is a childhood nickname. My name is Sarabelle, but everyone calls me Belle.
Oh no. It would be bad enough if I used the first name, but I inadvertently used a nickname. Does she think me too forward? Does she think me some uncouth brute? I must gather my wits and social graces lest she never speak to me. I am sorry, my dear lady, for inadvertently using a nickname.
How well mannered he is. But I was prattling on about my nickname. Does he think me nothing more than some silly child? Will he excuse himself rather than waste time with his simple chatterbox? I must try to gather my wits and social graces, lest he never speak to me again. I accept your apology, Sheriff. You were being intellectually curious.
How gracious and poised she is. I could gaze upon her for a fortnight, if only her beauty to sustain me. I must ask her brother Justin Tyme permission to court her as soon as I can. My patrol goes past the shop, thus I can do this without shirking my duty. I beg your leave, Miss Tyme. It was a pleasure to meet you. I must continue my patrol.
It was a pleasure for me as well. I fear I may not have made a good impression. Do you still think I have a chance? Is there yet some hope that we may be together? Quite tremble at the thought of our next meeting.
Sister!
Up there!
Your timing is excellent, Little Belle. Did you hear? I got commissioned to work an old Nick. You know, to give it a little more oofta.
But I've just arrived. We have not yet had a chance to catch up.
Oh, and I am so glad you're home. I missed you so. But what I really need from you is for you to help me tonight, watching the shop while I work on old Nick. Here is the key to the shop.
I get to watch the shop? Well, I'm glad to see you are not one of those a woman's place is in the home type of man.
Well, I mean, our home is above the shop. It's kind of one and the same, if you ask me.
Oh, ha ha, brother. Do not worry. I will take
These are the days of our lives.
Wow!
Sounds more like hogwash to me.
He does have the only clock in the watch shop in town.
And he is going to work on the clock tower.
Seems pretty obvious.
Well, I have no way of knowing any of this. Remember, I have just moved to town, so still accounts to his fees.
Oh, sure. Here you go. Now, I must be getting back to the shop.
And how about you fine folks, yes? No. No, thank you, Madame.
We will wait, see what the reviews are like.
Well, suit yourselves, then. I have no time to just stand around and chat. A girl has got to make a living. So, ciao. Ta-ta. Is the coast clear?
It is. Well, except for little folks out there.
Mrs. Noble has invited us for supper.
And what is she going to fix?
Some of her award-winning hearty soup.
Award-winning hearty soup
Yes.
with beans? That is my favorite. That is my favorite. Hark, someone approaches.
Oh, well, back to it then.
Yep.
What have we here? Only a fine source of information to be found. But a moment ago I witnessed young Justin enter yonder clock tower, which should give me more than enough time to search the shop. I should be able to spare a minute or two to catch up on all the latest. What matter is running to the both of you? Have you heard anything new or interesting lately?
Well, yes. The traveling fortune teller. She's new.
She just arrived. We don't know if she's any good yet.
Interesting. Anything else?
Justin is going to be working on Old Nick.
Yep. Should be able to hear it all over town once he's done.
Yes, I knew about that. Anything else?
Little Belle has returned home from finishing school.
She's gonna watch the shop while Justin works on old Nick.
What? Blast and double blast. Just when I was close to finally obtaining that treasure. Oh, I remember how that rat was always underfoot. That is until I convinced her parents she needed a more formal education. Then they sent her away. Oh, but wait. That was years ago. Now she would be just carefree. A young woman. Oh, this might not be such bad news after all. I may be able to score with two treasures. and obtain the treasure through inheritance. Oh, it gets better. That would be after yet another untimely passing. But this time, of a brother! Unfortunately, I am tied to a tight timetable due to the bungling of my anemic assertions. I may, however, be able to use the power of my prolific prowess to persuade her purpose to be my possession. Corrupting such an innocent should not be too hard. Someone approaches! And who might you be?
I am Madame Fortuna Prophecia, traveling fortune teller. Could I interest you in a chart? I have many to choose from. I have health charts. You look pretty healthy, though. Probably not one of those. Oh, how about a wealth chart? Billiard pockets? Yes. You look like a man that would like to have full pockets of change. Oh, how about a love chart? Yes, not for you. Oh, and I also have my multi-purpose lucky charm. I also do palm reading, just 2 bits. What do you say?
I've never had my palm read. Very well.
Oh, there. I see darkness. A lot of darkness. People, I'm talking about a whole lot of darkness here. Oh, but there's always hope for everyone, right? I also see a little teeny tiny glint of light. Something shiny, like a jewelry, perhaps a bracelet.
That would be quite sufficient. Egad! I was afraid she was going to mention the vault next.
Well, personal readings still count, so 2 bits, please.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that was certainly unnerving. Although, the mention of jewelry does give me an idea. A present is always a fine icebreaker. No need to be so extravagant. She is but a girl, after all. Perhaps flowers. Or, even better, a weakness that is practically guaranteed to bend her to my will. That of the feminine masses. Chocolate!
Chocolate? Whew. I'm gonna get some friends in here now. Everybody in the world likes chocolate. They love it. Oh, it makes you happy. Yeah, it gets you glowing. Well, it makes you fat, but we don't care about that.
Mama, she says roly poly, Papa, he says holy moly, everybody want a chocolate. All the girls want cherry candy, all the boys are handy dandy, everybody want a chocolate. A choco clap clap, a choco slap slap, everybody want a chocolate. A choco clap clap, a choco slap slap, everybody want a chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. All the girls want cherry candy, all the boys are handy dandy, everybody want a chocolate. A choco choco clap clap, a choco choco slap slap, everybody want a chocolate. A choco choco clap clap, a choco choco slap slap, everybody want a chocolate.
Doesn't that give you a few cravings? Just down the street is possibly the best chocolate in the state of Weezer Classic Candies. Their Centennial Crunch Bar is my favorite. Now, all you health-conscious folks can also enjoy their great sandwiches and soups and wraps, but they close at 5:30, so you won't even get any chocolate here now.
Premier!
Hey, Will!
Oh, yeah.
How do you know if the blonde's been making chocolate chip cookies?
I don't know. How can you tell when a blonde's been making chocolate chip cookies?
There's M&M shells all over the floor.
Yes, I know, but as mayor, it is a little embarrassing when it's my wife who starts the suffragette movement. I mean, would have minded if you joined one that already existed.
There isn't one that already exists. And as the mayor's wife, the ladies look to me for leadership.
Hello! My name is Madame Fortuna Prophecia, a traveling fortune teller. Could I interest you in a jar? Look at what I have to choose from. They're all twisted up. Let's see, I have a health jar, material. You probably don't need one of those. Oh, you look like a short one though. How about a wealth jar? Oh, well, a love jar for you and your husband? Not today. How about my multi-purpose lucky jar? I also do palm readings, just 2 bits. What do you say? I've never had my palm read. My, this is an eager customer, I must say. Ooh, I see civic duty. I also see a bit of an imbalance, but it might be the way I'm reading it. You're very deeply right, you. But seriously, though, you must remain watchful, for it is the key to your happiness. Mysterious.
Hey, the woman cleaver.
Who is it?
I don't see what I have.
Okay, now to my husband. This is fun.
Okay, right now, don't be a spoil sport. Come on, jeez, men these days. Oh, you're going to like this. And I see responsibility. Yeah, if you can stay them straight now. I also see steadfastness. Another straightening. Yes, very good. Okay, let's see. There might be. Yes, there's one more thing here. Do you want to look for yourself? No, he doesn't trust me. Now, there's only a change coming. Now he looks. Change coming, but you will not accept this change.
That's it.
That sounds just like him.
2 bits, please. Let's try this again this way, shall we?
Now, back to our discussion.
Oh, Justin Tyme. Just the man I was looking for.
Oh, Mayor status quo. I was just on my way back to work.
Oh, no, that's
quick supper's free.
That's just fine. It's fine. I just need to check up on the work you're doing and clock out. Oh, no, we got work to do. Duty call. Talk later.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Spoiler.
Oh, this is not my liking at all. Oh, the lighting's all wrong. Oh, I didn't get a chance to sweep in. I can have a very impressive sweep move on you. All right, now, center. Sarabelle, my dear child, how lovely it is to see you again.
Really? I always thought you hated me as a child.
Nonsense! Yes, these knees and then some. Had I known how she had blossomed over the years, I would have swam across the sea to pluck this little flower. Whatever gave you the absurd notion that I hated you?
Perhaps from all of those nasty things you would say under your breath whenever I was around.
Those were not but playful jibes, my dear.
I beg to differ, Mr. Spoiler. Those were not playful jibes.
Please, call me foul. I am an old friend of the family, after all.
Very well. I beg to differ, Owl. Those were not playful jibes.
She is a blunder. Yes, we do not have systems. She is a feisty one. Be that as it may, it is in the past. Look, I have brought you a present.
Mr. Spoiler, it would be improper for a young woman to accept a gift from such an elderly man. When she is spoken for. Oh my, was I too bold? No. That was quite improper of me, as there has been no formal declaration of intent from Sheriff Goodlah. But for me, there can be no other man.
Elderly. Spoken for?
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must deliver this watch that Justin fixed over his supper, and then I will return to the shop.
Oh, that did not go as I planned at all. After I had wasted precious hours in perfume-dripping preparations, this may call for drastic actions.
I wonder what that was all about.
It looked rather suspect.
Might be good to keep an eye on them too.
You never can tell what folks get up to these days. giveaway.
Now let's be do a little more thinking and contemplating and living here. Then let's be seeing that. Ooh, I see dark times. I see a conflict between two primordial forces. And know that you will be bound. But will be joyful thereof. That there is some authentic
You know, folks, John here is not only a talented musician, but he's a sponsor who farms out on Jenkins Creek. He tells me that those wool gloves that he wears while he's playing his piano, he got while he was in the Army. And they still work. And he wants me to let you wool growers and everyone else know that he believes pianists would be able to play all night if they all wore wool gloves. The Onion Skin Players are so grateful to have him as part of our show. It just wouldn't be the same without him. Wait, what's that noise? It sounds like protesters. I'd get out of the aisles if I was.
Swamp gas.
While I appreciate the effort, I wasn't really looking for suggestions.
How strong and decisive he is. Dear friends, do not worry yourselves on my account. If this is my fate, then so be it. Though it breaks my heart in twain to think of what could have been, but now will never be. Sob.
I cannot accept that. Madam Fortuna, perhaps you can tell us what to do. You're the only one among us with fortune-telling experience.
Well, the fortune-telling industry is really more of an entertainment kind of a business. I do not make any guarantees or anything like that. It is mostly just for fun.
Oh, you made this prediction. Surely there is something we can do.
Yeah. There is nothing that I know of. I'm so sorry to tell you that. And do not call me Shirley!
If the fortune teller's prediction is what we're worried about, maybe what we need is a fortune teller's charm to protect her.
Like a charm.
How much for a real Lucky Charm.
Surgically delicious.
3 bits.
Money well spent.
Here you go. Thank you, sir. Okay, Val, let's put this on your hair. This should protect you. There we go. It's not like any of our other fortunes have come true anyway.
Thank you both.
Well, Mr. Mayor,
What?
here is your change.
Oh, not now. Keep the change.
Aye.
What?
I told you that there would be a change coming and that you would not accept this change.
There's change coming. I didn't accept it. That was my palm reading.
Exactly.
I think I need to go for a stroll to calm my nerves.
I will accompany you to keep you safe.
Do not be silly, brother. You gave your word to fix old Nick by today. You must keep your word.
Oh, I know, but
I've
I mean,
sworn to protect this town. I would be happy to accompany your sister on her stroll. With your permission, of course.
of course. And you have my permission.
And we shall also accompany them.
Of course you official chaperone type duty and all that.
Good night, children.
Well, I shall get back to the bell tower.
Oh, wait, pardon me. I really want to apologize for my outburst a few moments ago. Oh, Mr. Tyme, I hope I did not upset your sister too greatly.
Now, I think she is going to be okay. Although, I am worried that the shop is unattended.
Yeah! In all this excitement, would you stop? I can't finish my lines. In all this excitement, I nearly forgot. I've been presented with the perfect opportunity to purloin some precious pretties. I wonder how long of a stroll she'll be taking.
Oh, that's okay. I can watch the shop.
Curses! Foiled again!
And I shall watch it with you. You know, my darling rebel, all of this craziness has made me realize we should enjoy what time we have together.
Do you mean it?
Yes, I do. Furthermore, if any women come into the shop, I will help you recruit them to your suffragette movement.
Hooray! You have made me so happy.
I told you you cannot join that suffragette movement.
I don't think that's fair.
It's such a fad, you know.
I want to be a suffragette. I think women should have the right to vote.
I said, no. I'm the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man song.
I don't take no lip from anybody else.
But her?
Because I wear the pants around here.
When you're finished with the laundry,
But I'm the man that don't want to fight.
when she says jump, you say how high.
Because I'm the man of this house.
Till she gets home.
I'm the man.
He's the man. He's the man.
What I say goes around here.
Right out the window.
I don't want to hear a lot of whining. she'll make your orders clear. I'm the head honcho around here.
But it's all in your head.
I'm the man.
He's the man. He's the man.
I'll drink and watch sports whenever I want to get in trouble. And I'll come home when I'm good and ready to sleep on the couch. Because a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And you're gonna do what she tells you to. I'm the king of this castle. When she's not around, I'm the man.
He's the man. He's the man.
I'm the man.
Yes, dear. Wink, wink.
Now, here is the key to the shop. What is it?
No, that you must be watchful, for it is the key to your happiness.
I'm watching the shop. I've got the key. That was my exactly.
Well,
Yes.
Right.
You are like. Nothing has gone my way today.
Hip hip hooray.
You I don't like. And yet, if Madame Fortuna's predictions really are coming true, I may be able to make off with the treasure after all. But how? And of course, there is the matter of the second treasure. Young Belle would seem to be enamored of our sheriff, judging by the way she was fawning at him earlier. Wait. Young Belle may be just the key I'm looking for. The way the whole town came to her aid just now gives me an idea. If she were to be kidnapped by, say, a roving band of raiders, why, I'd wager the whole town would go looking for her. Yes, if they thought she was somewhere out in the wilderness, why, this place would become the very vision of a veritable vacant ghost town. Oh, it looks like Madame Fortuna may be a real fortune teller after all.
Fortune teller, can you see
was on my way home. Why are you still up this hour?
Oh, I could not sleep. I really have made a mess of things, have I not? I wanted to apologize again for earlier. I must be, what do you say? How do you say that? I must be just a little bit high-strung. That's it.
Oh, I think we're all a little bit high-strung after the events of earlier this evening. I know I will not be able to get to sleep anytime soon.
So sorry.
Oh, I do not blame you. You could not control whatever that was. Although, I am still deeply worried about my sister.
I feel.
So, listen, try to get some sleep if you can. I know that's what I intend to do.
Oh my, is that a bandage? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. I cut my arm on a sharp piece of metal while working on old Nick. But you know, I didn't even notice it at first. Then, I saw blood dripping on the gears of the clock. Now, don't worry. The bleeding has stopped, and the clock was not harmed.
No, you do not understand. Remember earlier? You young man, will be the lifeblood of this town's hourly needs.
Lifeblood? Hourly needs? That was my palm reading.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Belle.
Alas, the respite of sweet dreams eludes me. So my friends and my new acquaintance have tried to comfort and console me. It has been to no avail. Oh, woe is me! What should I do? Should I defy convention and declare my love for Sheriff Goodlah?
Yes.
Good! Even though we might have but a few brief moments together? No, how selfish a thought. What if my confession were to fill his heart with love for me? Would that be fair, knowing that the fates may snatch me away from him at any moment?
Do it.
I cannot bear the thought of inflicting such heartbreak upon him.
At last, she is alone. With my preparation and patience, her propensity for perambulation has paid off for me. The time is now to put my plan into motion. Go on. Sarabelle, my dear child, what brings you out here so late at night? All alone.
Mr. Spoiler, you startled me.
Apologies, my dear. I assure you that was not my intention.
And what are you doing out at this hour?
I was overcome with worry for you and could not sleep. I decided to take a stroll to calm my nerves.
I, too, occasionally stroll to calm my nerves.
It would appear we have something in common. Perhaps there are other things we have in common.
Ew.
What?
I suppose that would be nice.
It could happen, you know. I could make that happen.
Whoa.
Sales will be mine, and I will lavish you with jewelry. And riches beyond imagining. You will want one nothing. might be.
Oh, the bird!
I suppose I could have a dozen.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all in awe of me.
Testify.
After all, these paltry, penurious peasants can compare with my own company.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I'd be better looking today. To know me is to know me. I am the epitome of man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Might say I'm misanthrope, on a pedestal, pompous and proud.
So misunderstood.
Even surrounded by pandering parsons, I still stand out from the crowd.
Amen.
Some people say I'm egotistical. I'm sure I don't know what they mean. They're simply in awe of my power and prowess and the way that I carry these seas.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me is to live me. I am the epitome of man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Everyone now! Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I can't wait to look in. Because I get better looking each day. I get better looking each day. Every side. To know me is to love me. I am the epitome of man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I
Fate has decided to limit your time. Why not make the most of it? With me!
Mr. Spoiler, I find your behavior unacceptable. Remove yourself at once or I shall call for help.
Apologies for my boorish outburst. I see now that it was entirely undignified. I shall leave you.
Very well. See that you do.
I shall leave you helpless. Fortunately, I came prepared with this ether-soaked rag. Its fumes have rendered her uncrossed. Oh, that was close. And now, for the pièce de résistance, the masterful misdirection that will leave me free to fulfill all of my desires. The sheriff follows his patrol like clockwork. He should be along any moment now.
I am duty bound to serve this town and safeguard it from harm.
Right.
But my thoughts are filled with images of her.
Aww, Henry.
Oh, how I long to fly to her side. To
Save
be
her.
at her side, battle the very fates themselves if need be.
Oh, yes.
But what kind of man would I be then? A man who abandons his post?
No.
I've sworn an oath to keep this town safe. Were I to break that oath, I wouldn't be worthy of such a magnificent creature as her. between a love that is like no other and the duty and the honor that makes you worthy of such love.
Read the letter.
You know
To the sheriff. That's me. We have taken the pretty lady and intend to leave with her. They must be talking about Sarabelle.
Yes.
She is so pretty we could not resist. By the time you read this, which should be just after sunrise, I've caught a break. They didn't expect me to find this until later. I may have a chance.
Yes.
So there is no point in even looking for her. That is what they think. Signed, the nasty scoundrels that are camped somewhere outside of town. I will round up the good people of this town. I will put together search parties, and I will find her. We will find Sarabelle. There is no time to waste.
No time.
So fast.
Wise men say, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. So I can't help falling in love
Where'd you go?
I think it is just a little further up.
I do believe you are correct, by George.
You are calling me George. Are you getting so senile you forget my name is loquacious?
No. But you know, that quadrant we just finished up gave us bumpkins.
Nada. Zilch. Zero.
Where should we go?
One more quadrant down.
Nothing to show for it.
We did not have any luck
should have bought one of them there Lucky Charms from Madame Fortuna.
They're magically delicious. I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you checked your entire product?
It does seem like you have finished rather quickly, considering all of your ailments.
That is because of all of this excitement. It has a tendency to get one's blood up. Makes one capable of doing all sorts of things. And we are dedicated. We are just pushing ourselves through the pain and moving forward as best as we can to help find Miss Sarabelle Tyme.
Nice job.
We are frauds.
Frauds?
That too.
We admit it. We like all the attention we get from all the people in town. Don't need the glasses. Don't need the hearing horn.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes the ladies in town even cook for us.
Award-winning hearty soup. Oh,
Mrs. Noble?
yes.
Yes, Mrs. Noble, the one she puts beans in her soup. Now, are we just going to stand around here and jibber-jabber all night? Or are we going to go out and find Miss Belle?
We will find Sarabelle Tyme, or my name isn't...
Sheriff Goodlah. Oh, here he is.
Oh, Sheriff, we have news.
Did you find the camp?
Where is it?
No, we didn't find the camp.
No, we have different news. We found a courier.
Or, to be more precise, he found us.
A courier.
He said that he had the results of the inquiry that you had sent.
Oh, I have it right here. Oh. What's it say?
Is that what I think it is?
Justin, I want you to brace yourself. This is bad news.
Okay. I am ready.
Justin, I'm afraid your parents were murdered. This letter was written by an anonymous person who hired some ne'er-do-wells to murder your parents while on vacation. Those men are now behind bars, but the author of this letter is still a free man.
Who would do such a dastardly thing?
We don't know. The author of this letter, the motivation, it's not made clear. Wait.
Wow.
There's something familiar about this letter.
Oh no.
We have to get back to town. I don't have time to explain. I'll explain on the way.
Now, while they're hurrying back to town, I want you all to take a look at the amazing signs on the walls around you. We are very fortunate to have so many fine sponsors who support the Onion Skin Players. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize one of our loyal sponsors who are here tonight by announcing the result of a drawing for the star sponsor of the night. Our directors were in charge of the results of our drawing. We're in charge of the drawing. And tonight's sponsor is Dixie Peterson for a memorial sign. Thank you so much for your support for our organization. But just like those in the cast, please enjoy this brief moment in the spotlight and the applause of our audiences as your reward for your contributions. Speaking of spotlights, we'd like to take a moment to thank our light and sound crew up there in the balcony. And Now, back to our show to see what happens next.
She awakens,
Huh?
and just in time.
Justin? My brother? What have you done with him?
No, not just in time, but rather just in. Oh, it sounds I meant, as in it is just in time for something to happen.
Where am I? What is happening? What have you done to me?
You are in the bell tower of Town Hall, and you have been tied to this rather large bell, which is to be struck by old Nick around the corner here, when the clock ticks around to 2 in the morning.
Dastardly deed to us.
Oh, I know.
You nefarious fiend! Untie me at once or I shall scream.
Scream all you want. No one will hear you,
Well, scream, everybody.
Why not?
because the town is bereft of any living soul.
You killed them all? The horror! The horror!
Oh, goodness, no! Oh, I've done many terrible things in my time, but the murder in entire town. I can only dream of such grandeur.
But I do not understand. Where is everyone?
They're all out.
Save me.
They are all out in the wilderness, my dear, looking for you.
For me? But I'm right here.
Yes, but they do not know that. They think you were kidnapped by a roving pack of scoundrels. So now there is only one who can save you.
And who might that be?
That would be you.
Me?
If you pledge yourself to be mine, and mine alone, then we shall flee this wretched town with a veritable fortune in jewelry and gemstones.
Bad idea.
I would never pledge myself to one such as you. You are foul, wretched, disgusting, horrific, atrocious, loathsome, rancorous,
And he puts chocolate in his pocket.
and not very good looking.
Strong words from one in your position, my pet.
I shall defy you with my last dying breath.
Which should be happening any moment now.
So soon. And when we were beginning to get along.
Have a care how you speak to me. I am your only hope of surviving this night.
Do your worst, vile creature. My fate has been writ large upon my conscience these last hours, and I find that this fate is preferable to a life with you.
So it begins. I have offered you a choice, and you have chosen your
I'll save you!
My hero!
This is impossible! How could you be here?
It was easy. We did indeed empty the town, and we found your letter. To find this time, as you intended me to do. What you didn't count on was the arrival of a courier, but the answer to an inquiry I sent. Once they looked more closely into Mr. and Mrs. Tyme's untimely passing, we realized it was murder.
Murder!
Sorry, I meant to say brace yourself for that last part.
Oh, too late!
Sorry.
You are forgiven.
Thank you.
You were saying?
Right. Once we realized it was murder, it did a deeper investigation, we found the men that you had hired, along with the letter you had used to hire them.
They were supposed to burn that letter.
Oh,
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Never hire mail order goons. You simply cannot get good, bad help these days.
And when we compared the kidnapping letter to the letter you used to hire them, I deduced that you had used the kidnapping as a ruse to get us out of town.
And how did you know it was me?
Simple. You were the only one not in the search party.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. But how did you know we would be here?
I didn't know you would be here. I had come to town square to organize search parties. But then you didn't think of the noise you might be making. And then when I heard you from town square, I rushed here as quickly as I could.
Hooray!
Bravo, Sheriff. You get a gold star.
A 10 star is all I'll need to defeat the likes of you.
Oh, I suppose we're going to fight.
Unless you feel like coming along peacefully.
Ha! No chance, Tin Star.
Then a fight it is, then.
Now, some of you may be wondering why I do not appear to be concerned. After all, when a good guy fights a bad guy, the bad guy always loses, right?
yeah.
Duh. Well, exactly. That only happens when the bad guy fights fair. I have here the ether-soaked rag that I used to render Miss Tyme unconscious. I shall hold it so that in our fight pose, the fumes will knock out the sheriff, leaving me free to make my getaway. You're all in for it now, Sheriff.
What makes you think that?
Because I have a secret.
What would that be?
My secret is that I have the wrong hand.
Doesn't appear to be a very effective secret.
Oh, it's like, it was him all along.
I can't believe this. Sheriff's a hero.
Hey, hey, hooray! Yikes! Oh my!
What is it?
Another palm reading?
Something shiny, like jewelry, perhaps a bracelet. It's the handcuffs.
Oh, it looks like he got what he deserved.
He deserves a lot more than that. If you ask me.
Yeah.
Don't worry on that score. He will get the full punishment the law allows.
Yeah.
For my name isn't Sterling Angus Custos Goodlah.
Your name is Angus Custos?
Yes, it's Latin for something like guardian angel.
Remember, you will be face to face with your guardian angel.
But what about the first part?
Yeah, the scary part.
Yeah, what about that part?
And your time will come to pass very soon. To be replaced with Goodlah. I asked your brother permission on the way here, so I can safely do thus. Sarabelle Tyme, will you change your name to Goodlah?
Yes!
Wait, what about this sheriff's palm reading?
Yeah, it hasn't come true yet.
Oh, for you will be bound, but you will be joyful thereof. Oh, yeah.
as we did. Ladies and gentlemen, first, we want to honor our team of directors. We Onion Skin Players are a very patriotic bunch. We always like to end our show by thanking all military and veterans, as well as first responders. That it would also include police and firefighters in our audience. Please, each of you who have served, stand as we all thank you for your sacrifices and efforts that keep us living in safety and freedom in this country that we all love. Stand.
In this battle, we have fought for the cause of liberty and for peace in the world. All in this generation of our military have taken up the highest calling of history.
You are protecting your country and the innocent from harm. And wherever you go, you carry a message of hope that is ancient and ever new.
In the words of the prophet Isaiah, to the captives, come out, and to those in darkness, be free.
Thank you for serving our country and our cause. May God bless you all, and may God continue to bless America.